for the rest of us, me and Lola included, yeah, it's Valentine's. It's the season of love.
It's
It's
great how you're including me without my permission.
You are the one that included me. When you included me the moment you gave me that bread leather ring thing.
You didn't technically accept the ring, you threw it away.
I didn't throw it away. It's with me. It's with
I
me
never
right
saw it
here.
again, so
Sad. I'll show you next time. Then it's not with me right here. I lied. I'll show you next time. I'll show you next time we see. Well, it's in my
mm,
house, in my safe place, along with other things you've given me.
I don't know what else I've given you.
Exactly. Nothing. Nothing. Like, how
Dude,
many
shut
years into
up.
the relationship? The only thing I asked you for.
Please let's get back on track. What the hell are you talking about?
Oh yeah, it's Valentine's, and there's love in the air and whatnot, and chocolates, love and chocolates. But
Ooh,
yeah,
chocolate.
I know, chocolates, something that somebody has given somebody. Okay. Back on track. Anyways, our theme for this episode is couples, anime couples.
Lovey-dovey anime couples.
Yeah, but not exactly lovey-dovey. Like we're not going for the best anime couples. We know it's Valentine's, but we're both single, so
Yeah,
screw
we're gonna
love.
do this for the single people.
Yeah, this one's for
We're
you.
gonna give you reasons not to fall in love.
Never do that. Like
It's
don't ever do
deadly, especially for otakus.
that. So yeah, we're going with the worst anime couples.
There's going
Yeah.
to be a crown at the end of this.
So yeah, worst anime couple. When I think of a terrible anime couple, the first one that comes to my head, though, I don't know. Maybe because I'm a Naruto hater. Maybe because I'm a Naruto fan, is that guy and that girl. You already know who.
Sasuke
Let's
and Sakura.
Yes,
Please,
yes.
let's be honest.
You already know who. Deadbeat dad. Deadbeat dad leaves wife for years and comes back after his daughter is how many was she 12 years old or something? He didn't even come back. She went to find
And
him.
she wears glasses. I mean, that's just a sign
No,
that it was a failure.
that's but then again, I don't really blame Sasuke. You know who I blame? I blame Kishimoto straight up because the things he has done to that Sasuke character, my God, only
No, I
God
feel
can judge
like
him.
Kishimoto is just obsessed with the whole happy ending thing. Because if you notice, at the end of Naruto, he was just pairing off everybody. Like
Yeah,
everyone
actually,
had somebody.
from
He was like,
nowhere.
okay, I'll give this person to this person. Because Sai and Ino were just I still cannot explain. It's like, oh, okay, this is our Sasuke 2.0 and this is Sakura 2.0. Let's just put them together.
I never thought about it like that. When one day I thought about it, I was like, most of the teams that I know had two guys and one girl, and
Yeah.
like, who are there are not enough girls to go around. So how are they somehow all well besides Lee
Yeah,
and
apart from
Neji?
like I love Shikamaru Shikamaru Tamari. I'm sorry, but those two had my heart from the very beginning. I just loved them.
Yeah, I guess there was something.
From the
So I
tuning
don't know.
exam.
Yeah, you fight somebody once and give up,
I
and then all of
don't
a
know,
sudden,
but there
no.
was something. There was something. Like if you're a shipper, because as for shippers, we know you can tell. You can turn even the smallest eye contact into something. So everyone could tell that okay, Mari had something. But then the rest of them were just I mean,
I don't know. You just say shippers can tell from eye contact. And then you can agree with Shikamaru and Temari but from eye contact, which Deku and All Might have had a lot of.
oh dear God, don't bring that back. Do not bring that back.
I don't know, I feel like
Please.
they've had a lot of eye
Don't
contact.
give me nightmares this Valentine season.
Well, yeah, Shikamaru and Temari is yes, it's agreeable. I can agree with that. But Sasuke is just a deadbeat dad. Sorry, Sasuke. Just take it, man.
No,
Like
I feel like a
the
lot of
fact
people
that
are looking for excuses to make it seem like Sasuke and Sakura had something, and they have
they
to
never
realize
did.
that whatever the hell Sasuke and Sakura had, even in the Sasuke Red Student stuff, it's something Kishimoto came up with after he had already paired them together. So it was like damage control. It was like, oh, I have to make it make sense. if you're watching like Naruto straight from the beginning up until the point where it looks like they end up together, it doesn't make any sense for Sasuke and Sakura to end up together. So no, Sasuke touching Sakura's forehead and going Matakondo doesn't mean he loves her. Because I've seen that argument a lot. Like, I literally tell people Sasuke doesn't love Sakura, and then someone was like, he touched her forehead and told her that thing Itachi always says to him, like, yeah, who's he gonna do it for? He doesn't have a clan. There's nobody. He literally just settled.
No, I guess I feel like at the point where like they didn't even see each other for most of the actual
That's what
Naruto.
I'm saying. Like, Sasuke settled for Sakura at the end of the day. I feel like he
At that
actually
point, he
needed to
had already
settle for
done.
Sakura. He had done too
Yeah,
much, so it's better to integrate
he
yourself
had
back
already
into the
shipped them
village by
together.
being with someone.
Oh, at least Sakura got what she always wanted.
Yeah, she literally just said, I like him, I want him, I get him. And she did. And let's be
Sakura.
honest, Hinata
Very
also
rare
did
character.
that.
Yeah, Hinata and Naruto is like it's like the opposite of Sasuke and Sakura, but in the I don't know, it's not completely good
Yeah, I
because
think
Naruto is kind of also
the thing about Hinata and Naruto as opposed to Sasuke and Sakura is that, let's see, you can't hate Naruto. Apart from him being the main character, he's just this very likable character. You can't hate Naruto. And
like I don't know, Sasuke hates
Hinata had already been
yeah.
portrayed in this positive light after the pain arc. So it was like, no matter what you could say about Hinata, the pain arc just kind of remodeled her. It just turned her into this character that everyone was like, okay, she's good, she did this, she did that. But Sakura already had the useless tag in Naruto right from the beginning. So it's like, no matter where you mention Sakura, be like 70% negatives and like 30% positive. So these are two characters that have a lot of negatives about them. So putting them together, Sasuke and Sakura, it's like there's going to be hate. People are not just going to see them like, yeah, that's cool. You're putting two characters that a lot of people don't like together.
Yeah, that's another thing.
That just destroyed it.
Again,
Yeah.
even like he's not at home. He's almost a deadbeat dad, except that he's like I don't know, he's responsible.
It's the responsibilities that come with being Hokage. He wanted to be Hokage right from the start, but I feel like he only saw the glorious part about being Hokage. He didn't really see the tough parts, the parts that keep you away from home. And now that he's seen it, he realizes that it's tough and he's an adult. He can't be a child running around the village or just doing whatever the hell he wants to do. So it's understandable that Naruto can't be there. Like, Naruto and Hinata are not a negative anime couple per se, because there's always gonna be people that will be like, oh, who's gonna be the Naruto to my Hinata? Is gonna be the Hinata to my Naruto? Because everybody is like obsessed with a girl that sacrificed her life for them. But I mean, is that really all it takes to be the perfect couple? Maybe
Well, in anime,
in anime, apparently that's all it takes. But for me, you actually have to like each other, like each other, even after the pain arc. If you, I don't know if you remember this part during the war where Minato was there and he saw Sakura, the way she treated Naruto kind of reminded him of Kushina, and he was like, "Oh, is that your girlfriend or something?" And Naruto was still blushing for
God,
Sakura.
man,
That just proves
God
that even
forbid,
at that point, his feelings for Hinata were not all
man,
that.
come,
So it's like,
come, child, God of
what
man.
is this
You see
thing
Naruto that
between
held
Naruto
Hinata's
and
hand.
Hinata?
You see Naruto that held
So
Hinata's hand
that's
5 minutes
what I'm
later.
saying. So it's like there
God.
wasn't really a defining moment for Naruto and Hinata, but everyone expected them to end up together, including myself, because at this point there was no one else that we saw fit for Naruto. Naruto is our baby.
Yeah,
Naruto is
Sakura
our
was
MC. Naruto is our everything. So like, who else
no
could
man.
possibly end up with Naruto? We just had to put Hinata there. Hinata was just the only
Oh,
person that fit the bill. I don't think they had this kind of chemistry that would create a love story. But it's the ninja world, so romance is not all that important.
yeah, unfortunately. Unless, of
Yeah.
course, we're going Sasuke. But now Kishimoto thought he had better plans and give us Hinata.
Yeah. I mean,
That
Kishimoto
was
gave us nice fights, nice wars, nice characters. He doesn't have to be perfect. He just really sucks at the couple thing. I mean, one couple that I think he did right was like Asuma and what was her name again?
Kurenai.
Yeah, Kurenai. And then he just goes off and kills the guy. I mean,
Yeah, a good love story involves death. death of at
No,
least one
it
character.
shouldn't. No, that was just so painful because I was like, really, really, the one perfect couple,
Wait,
the one perfect couple.
in Boruto, does Hina like is Hinata's child, I don't know, alive? I say
Like
Hinata,
Kurena's child,
Kurenai.
probably.
Yeah. Have they not said, oh, you're not watching Boruto?
Yeah,
Tell us,
exactly.
Boruto
Because
people.
you keep
Sorry,
saying
we're both not
that.
watching. We're not watching Boruto, sorry.
Boruto fans will know the
We
answer
both
to
think
that.
Boruto is trash.
I mean, any normal person would think Boruto is trash. But I'm not saying you guys are not normal for watching Boruto. Yes, I
That's
know
exactly
there's a
what you
lot of
just said.
filler,
That's
and
exactly
and
what you
if you read the manga, I'm sure there's so many things. Yes, yes, I believe you. I trust your judgment. I need to find out
but
for
it's still
myself.
trash. Sorry. Well, yeah, you can
But you
tell
know
us,
what?
is Kurenai's child alive? Does he have, I don't know, a Rinnegan? I hear everybody has a Rinnegan these days, or some kind of special
Yeah.
eye.
Or maybe he has a
Everybody has
special
to go to.
dinosaur. I don't know. Everyone has a dinosaur these days.
Yeah, I have been hearing talk about dinosaurs.
Oh my
That's
god,
for another
Sasuke has
day.
a dinosaur partner.
Wow, that's
Okay, that's a
interesting.
topic for another day. Let's just get back to the anime couples before we get distracted by the trashiness of Boruto.
Okay. Speaking of anime couples, close to Naruto is Bleach. And yes, there's that couple in Bleach, which like I guess most people were not really expecting. It's similar to the whole
No, I feel
Naruto
like,
Hinata thing.
to be honest, right? Most people who don't like Ichigo with Orihime want Ichigo with Rukia. The
Yeah,
thing
yeah.
about Rukia and Renji is that they had this childhood bond that developed into friendship, and it's okay for that to become romance. It's okay for that to be more. I mean, friendship to romance is pretty normal. So Rukia and Renji being together wasn't a problem. The problem was Ichigo ending up with Orihime, even though he had more chemistry with Rukia. So I was like, okay, if you're going to end it like that in the end, you should have at least made Orihime, this I just did not see it. I
Have you
did
read the manga
not
though?
see it. I didn't. No,
Yeah,
I
you
haven't
have.
read the. I
Oh,
haven't
you
read
haven't?
the
Well, there
entirety of
was
the
a
manga.
time, I don't know, since people are giving their lives for other people and getting married to them, like there was this time she helped out.
Orihime gave her life for Ichigo.
No, she didn't. She didn't really do any of that, but she almost did. She was close to. I
And
mean,
that
just
that
as
means
Hinata,
it's good
but Hinata
enough.
is still alive. I don't know if it works for one character, it can probably work for another character. I just feel
I'm
like
just
it's
saying.
the same thing with
Oh, maybe
Naruto
it's
and
because I don't really like Orihime as a character, but
Hinata. Why? She has boobs. I
yeah,
thought you love
she
boobs.
has nice boobs. Yeah, that's what I was about to say. She has nice boobs and they're really fun to look at. But then that's all.
Okay, continue. You are eating that everything about her is her boobs. Like when you see her, you just see boobs floating
I just
in
see
the air.
boobs. I know it's sad. Okay. I see boobs and then I see healing power. I'm like, okay, that's useful. And so
Yeah,
are
she has like
boobs.
arguably
So
the like
the
it's a
best
very top
healing
tier
power.
healing.
So like,
Yeah,
it's really good. That I think that's good for her as an individual character. But as someone to pair up with Ichigo, the chemistry was just lacking in so many ways. The chemistry was lacking.
but if you think about it, even Ichigo and Rukia, like how do I put it? People were shipping them, but Ichigo never really showed any
Yeah, I
romantic
think
interest
that's
in
what I'm saying.
either of
I
them.
said Ichigo had more chemistry with Rukia than he did with Orihime. But even the
Yeah,
chemistry
but
he
it's
had
not
with Rukia wasn't actually
exactly.
for me to ship them together because, like I said, I'm fine with Rukia being with Renji, but being with Orihime is just it's like, okay,
Ichigo wasn't
this
your
is the
regular MC, I
yeah,
guess.
I
He
know.
wasn't
It
his
was like
alpha
it
male
was mostly like
guy.
this is the only other female character that's close to the MC, so let's just put them together. Because if you really think
Yeah.
about it, those were the closest female characters to Ichigo, Rukia and Orihime. And since Rukia was already ending up with Renji, might as well just throw Orihime at the MC. Plus, they have orange hair.
Hmm. Hmm. And they have a tiny baby boy now.
And she has
Sorry for the
boobs.
spoiler, you guys.
No, I heard
Sorry.
about the baby. Actually, the whole ship thing, like people who ended up together with spoilers that came out a very long time ago. As long
Yeah,
as
sorry.
nobody's spoiling the rest of the actual story, no problem.
Yeah, but the tiny baby boy is oh sorry, please.
You want
Let
to
me just
get
end there.
punched. But like I
But
said,
yeah.
I don't think Bleach or Naruto have the worst couples in anime. Because the worst
Yeah,
for me
no, they're
will
definitely not.
always be Ban and Elaine. Like
Ah.
oh gosh. Every time I remember that couple, I want to cry. I'm like,
You're saying
what?
they're the worst
Why?
couple because she's
They
the
are the
lolly.
worst couple in all of anime.
Lola, she's 1,000 years old, or so they say.
And she looks 5. And so she looks.
That thing is always annoying because, bro, why are you lying? Like, why the flip are you lying?
Because you know what?
1,000
Okay,
years
we
old,
get the
man.
whole fairy idea, but if you can look at Elaine and place her next to a human child and notice the similarities, you will realize how weird that relationship is.
Well,
And
Ban
God,
certainly didn't try that approach. She didn't place her next to any human child whatsoever.
every
He just
time I
went straight
remember
in.
that pregnancy for God, God.
Oh. Ban and Elaine, but what of Meliodas and what's that other chick?
Meliodas and Elizabeth had a good story, but I don't know. I feel like what was the name of the author of Seven Deadly Sins again?
Nakaba Suzuki.
I don't know what's wrong with that man. I don't know if he does this on purpose. He's definitely obsessed with lollies because I just remember Diane and King, and I'm like, what the fuck is
Ah, God,
that?
Diana King was, bro, that thing was, it traumatized me.
In fact, I feel like
Traumatized
all
me.
the worst couples in anime come from Seven Deadly Sins. Diane
Bro,
and
no, no,
King,
no.
Ban and
There's,
Elaine,
they're like, I can't
Meliodas and
talk
Elizabeth.
that
God,
was any,
like who?
there's Light and Misa, and there's Yuki.
Light and Misa weren't technically a couple. He was using
They were,
her, so it's not like it was a happy ending couple that
oh, please. Couple
people.
people in relationships use each other all the time. We see it on the news and
No,
on.
Light had zero interest in Misa as a person.
Mm-hmm.
Dude was
But they were,
just using her.
I don't know what
She was
happened,
she
but they
was
were
up.
still a
You know the
couple.
funny thing about Misa is that Misa is so hot that
She
she
knew.
managed to pull 2 Shinigamis. Like how the Shinigamis fall in love with you so much that they're willing to die and you're obsessed with this
What do
asshole.
you mean she was so hot? It
I'm
was never
sorry, but
stated that that was why.
if death gods were falling for her, I'm just saying she could have done better than Light.
Well, that's the thing. Love, eh? You never
You
know.
see, this is why you should never fall in love. For everyone who's listening, see,
Never. Just don't
never
try it.
fall
Don't
in
try
love
that
is
hope.
not for normal people. It's for weirdos. Let those weirdos celebrate their weird love thing, and let the
Yeah,
rest of us normal people be normal
just watch anime or something.
and be happy.
But they were a couple, though. They were a couple. Contrary to your
They,
beliefs. They
I
count.
refuse to
Why,
let
why
them
don't they
count.
count? I'm very sure one of them asked the other one out. I think she asked Light out or something, and Light actually agreed because he wanted to use her. And she knew
Yeah.
that he was going to use her. She knew that he wanted to use her, but she just wanted to make him happy. Sad.
Aw, that's so
Love, eh?
sweet and so weird.
I know. Happened. Yeah, that's like among the top tier worst couple. Like if I call it worst couple, they're like up there. Is it
I
that
don't know.
number
I'm still
one or
gonna put
number
Ban in
two?
a lane. It's mostly because I like Ban
You
as a
hate those
character
are
and
little.
he's hot and like why did they do that to him?
What if you are just jealous? Hmm?
No, it's not really jealousy. So
Yeah,
like
yeah,
he,
of
I
course.
mean I like Ban,
I don't
but
know
he's not Zoro
yeah, I
series
know what
here.
you're saying. When Zoro ends up with like Nami or something.
Zoro's not gonna end up with no.
Of course. Or that other chick,
Zoro's not
Vivi.
gonna end up with anybody.
Yeah, that's what you want.
Zoro's
That's
going to die alone.
or he ends up with Mihawks.
No. No.
Where they sharpen their sword skills. They can sharpen each other's swords. Okay, okay. Okay, that's enough for today.
You should tell that to yourself.
Okay, okay. But then I guess there are other characters that I haven't mentioned. Though. Do you have any other couple? I'm about to drop the overall.
No, I only have the good ones. So I think
Nah,
I've
save
said
that
my,
for next year.
I've said enough of the bad ones.
Save that for next year's Valentine's. Don't worry, non-single people. We got you guys covered next year. Subscribe. Subscribe so you don't miss next year's
And
podcast.
wait for 365 days. We got you.
Don't worry, we're here. Well, yeah, besides that one. We decided not to mention. There's this couple from this anime I watched. Have you watched Future Diaries?
No, I haven't.
Well, you should. I want to see it again. You guys should see Future Diary. Honestly, like I like the anime. I liked it. I watched it in like 2018 or something. Or that. Yeah, I think 2018. But there's this girl. You know, Gasa. You know. I just remember her surname now randomly. But that girl is weird. That girl is you know how the stalker kind of weird, but she's like stalker weird times 100 billion. That kind of weird. Like her
I mean,
own, she tried to
I
be.
was stalking Naruto for a while too.
I
So
swear, Hinata is nothing compared to this girl. This girl, nah, it's too much. The trauma. I remember feeling very weird watching anime because I was like, what the F? Why is
like,
she
what am
going?
I seeing? What's going
Yeah,
on?
she became obsessed with the guy. She wanted to know what he was doing every second, constantly talking to him and things like that. She didn't want any guy or girl to get close to the guy.
See, now
She
that's
even
just
kidnapped
weird.
him at one point. And guess what?
What? They still ended up together.
Yeah, definitely. They ended up together at some point. The guy's mind got warped. She was manipulating him at some point. At other points, he was manipulating her. At this point, there was even this scene where they did the time on top of a futon in a dark room. But then that was not like there's another angle to that whole that got me like what like why does such a human being exist in even in the world of anime? Was when she went to another timeline to kill her to kill a younger version of herself so that she could end up with this guy in this timeline. I can't really remember the plot of the anime, but from what I think I remember, that was not the first time she was doing it. Like that was
Okay,
not the
this
first
just
time.
sounds like a weird story.
Yeah,
Because
it's
what
like
am
the
I
world.
even listening to?
I can't remember the story, so I need to watch it again. I think the world is ending or something, and then as the world is about to be destroyed, okay, yes, she wins the game. There's a game played between a group of people. I can't remember how many they were, and then the winner gets to ask God or was it Deus for one wish. I can't remember. If you watch this, please help us explain in the comments or something because I can't remember. I'm sorry, but from what I gather, she would win, get the wish, and then use the wish to create another timeline or to go back to another timeline and then kill her former self, I be her younger self, so that she would end up with the guy in this other timeline also. And okay, that's spoilers. I don't know. I want you guys to watch the anime because I liked it. I liked it. So that's just that. That's
You
like
like weird
the
stuff.
that anime was good. It was okay. It was good. It was good. The story was engaging. I was like, what's she going to do next? Who's she going to kill next? Because I know
What
she killed
crazy
a
thing
lot
is
of
she
people.
going to pull next?
Killed a lot of people, if I may say. Yeah, but that's just Gasai, for you. And Yuki was a
Hmm.
fool for most of the series, I guess, until later where he realized what was going on. He was used. Was used. So sad. Well, yeah, that's the end of my list. I never really had a list though, but that's the end of my list.
You just had that
Which I do now.
couple. You
Yeah. That's that. Anyway, that's all for today, I guess. Unless Ola has this couple at the back of her head that she's been hiding from
No,
us.
I just have the good ones. The
All
ones
your
that I
couples are
like.
from things. Like, why do you hate the Seven Deadly Sins couples that much?
Because they all suck. I'm sorry, but that dude should
All
not
of
be
them. Wait,
writing
what's your issue
romance.
with Elidas and Elizabeth, please?
It's weird.
Is what?
It's weird.
How?
I
How
get
is it
that
weird?
their love story is supposed to be this heartbreaking thing, goddess and demon fall in love, punished, she loses her memory every time she gets reincarnated and he has to live with it. It's sad and all, but at the same time it's just really creepy. Okay, I think my problem with Meliodas and Elaine is just like the way Meliodas is portrayed as a character in the anime. I don't know if it's like that in the manga, but the whole touchy and weird thing is just creepy. I'm sorry, but as a character, he's a creepy guy. He does not deserve that love story. He's just too creepy. You can't
Yeah,
put
I
a
guess.
creepy character and be like, "Oh, I'm going to give you this heartbreaking story," and then cover up the fact that you're a weirdo. No, it doesn't cover it up.
Okay, thank you very much. Anywho, guys, I think those are the terrible couples we can think about for now. But if you have any other ones that we may have forgotten to mention, just drop them in the comments
Yeah.
below.
And then we'll tell
Yeah,
you if we agree.
yeah. We'll tell you if you agree. If they are lolly couples, just know that Lola agrees already.
Exactly.
In the meantime, take care of yourself. Take care of yourself. You know, um, eat well, sleep enough. Don't go about looking for love and whatnot. Please don't try that at home. But who knows? Maybe you can try again next year when we're doing a podcast for the couples. Next year, maybe. I don't know. We can encourage you to find love. But for this year, no, that's not what we're into. Sorry. Oh yeah. See you guys next week.